This weather is no surprise to people here in Ohio. From clear skies to pop-up storms in Ohio, weather can change very quickly.
We see it all the time. The National Weather Service is about 30 miles south of us, but it's responsible for issuing all the watches and warnings that keep us safe.
And Storm Center 7's Nick Dunn takes us inside the National Weather Service for a look at what they do.
From watching radar to issuing river forecasts, just a part of the National Weather Service day-to-day operations. And because the Miami Valley is no stranger to tornadoes and severe weather, our Storm Center 7 team works closely with the National Weather Service during these times.
You guys are the ones that have that platform where you can really broadcast and get this message out to thousands and thousands of people. And so it's important for us to continue that open line and that open flow of communication.
Christine Iena is one of the meteorologists here who tells me duties vary from one shift to the next.
If I were to come in and be on a radar shift, typically that shift in the summertime is from noon to 9 p.m. because we want to be around for those afternoon thunderstorms, that evening convection. There is a second evening shift that comes in, and that is my coworker over here, and so his role this evening is actually going to be the forecast. So he's in charge of the forecast package.
Located inside the same building as the Ohio River Forecast Center that began in 1946, hydrologist Link Crawford works to see how river levels change from precipitation events.
Our river model is able to come up with a forecast of what's going to happen. Is the river going to continue to fall? Is the river going to start to rise again? How high will the river rise? And if the river is going to rise significantly, are we going to reach critical levels like a flood stage or a major flood stage? And who needs to know about that?
And this is one of the official rain gauges the National Weather Service uses.
First thing in the morning, we're comparing radar to rain gauges, coming up with a solution of what rain fell. And so then we enter that rain into our river model,
which helps in situations like this. Roads washed away after a stream swell, forcing Governor DeWine to issue funding because of the damage. A program called CoCoRaHS is just one way you can report what you see, because the National Weather Service cannot do it all.
CoCoRaHS is the Community Collaborative Rain, Hail, and Snow Network. And CoCoRaHS began way back in 1998 in response to a devastating flash flood the year prior. And with that, there was a need for more precipitation observations. They were too few and too far apart.
Ashley Novak serves as a state coordinator for CoCoRaHS in Ohio, and this program is easy to join. You can become an observer, but that's not all.
When an observer reports 100 or more precipitation observations, they become part of the climate history of the United States. So that's a really neat thing to be a part of, that you are part of history by being a CoCoRaHS observer.
We've just scratched the surface of all of the responsibilities at the National Weather Service. Coming up tonight at 11, we will take you behind the scenes of a weather balloon launch and how we analyze the atmosphere to make a better forecast. If you want to become a CoCoRaHS observer, I've got that information for you on our website over at WHIO.com. In the studio, I'm meteorologist Nick Dunn for Storm Center 7.